Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What exactly are we talking about?
Politics, sports,
education.
We'll tell you any you want to hear.
We talk, you listen.
Bigg's Golf Talk.
Well, here you all are, waiting to hear my broadcast. How very nice of you.
Bigg's Golf Talk.
America is talking and yakety yak.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's all about talk.
A place for information, advice, golf news, golf reviews, and of course, golf humor.
Do you know who this is?
Bigg's Golf Talk.
Comes highly recommended. You're gonna feel better if you talk to him.
That's the fact, Jack. Now we'll talk.
Connect with Bigg's Golf Talk on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all at Bigg's Golf Talk. Subscribe with us on YouTube and iTunes, Amazon Music, and the Google Play Music Store. We're also available on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all your Alexa devices. And our website is www.biggsgolftalk.com or .net. John Quick, along with Bill Cuevas, the golf father, right over there.
Yeah, right there.
All right, Bigg Jon, and it's been a while, golf father, that we've been on the air. A lot of stuff happened in my life. A lot of stuff happened in your life. Holy cow. And I'll tell you what, man, it's been, 3 weeks at least?
Like yeah, something like that. Mm-hmm. Busy.
Since the last time I've been on the air, multiple jobs have come my way. One golf related. We'll talk about that in a little bit in the second segment. But opening up about our life and everything else. Got an electric car. Have a Kia Niro electric vehicle.
Yeah, you gotta send pictures.
So why do I have an electric car? Well, I took another job. I'm Ubering.
Fun.
Yeah.
Was that your 8th job? Number 8.
Whatever it takes, bro.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
But what's so good about Ubering is you can set your own time, set your own hours. If you want to work full time, you can work full time. If you want to work, they limit how many hours a day that you can drive.
Mm-hmm.
I got shut down yesterday.
After how many hours?
I think it was 12.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's like the rules of the road when you're a truck driver.
They give you advance notice. They tell you like you have 2 hours left of driving time left, and then they count it down from there. You got 90 minutes left of driving time if you're still if you're still online. And then yesterday I got the notice that I only had 30 minutes left, and the passenger I have in my vehicle is my last passenger, and then no more requests.
No more after that.
Yeah.
Well,
It was weird, but yeah, no, I mean, and I don't work it all in a row. I go out at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and here I am right now recording this show. I was out at 3 a.m. and to the time that we started recording the show here, and I'll be going back out after we finish recording. But you kind of break it up. I go out 4 a.m. and then I go to maybe 11 noon. Take a couple hours of break, go home, get the dogs out, let them out and all that stuff. Make sure everything's okay here at the house. And then I go back out about 2-3 o'clock. And I stay out 8-9 o'clock.
Wow. Makes for a long day.
Yeah. But then again, if something comes up, like with my other job, we'll talk about that in the next segment. But with my other job, I got an event coming up in September, and So what I'll probably do is I'll probably drive the electric vehicle with me to the event, and then once I'm done there, flip the switch and go online there at the event.
Do Uber.
Yeah,
Take people home from the event. And get paid
so
for it. Yeah, I hear you.
I'm going to be actually training that day, so I'm not going to be, I won't have my equipment with me or like that. If I have my equipment, that's a different story. I'd probably take that home and then, go online. But
yeah,
it's really something, and if you have a hybrid or you have an electric vehicle, that's the answer. I mean, that's a solution to doing that job, charging the car. As a matter of fact, I did an interview with a EV company the other day. They were at one of the charging stations that I stopped to charge at, and they asked if they could interview me. And I'm like, well, you picked the right person to interview because I'm talking to the guy. So we were talking about, how much money you can save, driving this amount of miles for a gas car versus a electric car. I mean, because electric cars, you don't have oil changes.
Yeah.
You don't have the transmission fluid you have to change. You don't, you have windshield washer fluid, but, take care of the tires and all that. But, it's a significant amount of money that you can save on an electric vehicle as far as maintenance goes. When all you have is charging. Now, at home, you can pay as little as anywhere from 4 to 8 cents a kilowatt, for your electric vehicle, which way we rounded that up, that might wound up being $75 a month, $56 a month, versus if you're driving a gas car, well, you're going to have to gas up. You're going to have to stop and get gas.
Yep.
And that's going to be every day. It ain't going to be just, once a week. If you're driving Uber and you're driving a gas car, you're gassing up every day. And depending on how long, if you're doing it 12 hours, you're gassing up more than one time a day.
Crazy.
So how's Anthony doing? How's everybody else doing?
Doing good. Everybody's doing
Taekwondo, man. I'll tell you what, I've been seeing them rocket on social media, and Anthony's, collecting the gold, if you will.
Yeah, he's doing well. Doing good. Can't complain.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. How's everybody else doing? Everybody else doing okay?
Everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing well. Everybody's in the books doing their stuff. Getting up. There goes my front doorbell.
Gotta love those lovely doorbells.
Yeah, well.
What are you gonna do?
I tried turning it off. That's the thing. I turned it off, but it still went off. I thought when you hit disarm that it stops doing it, but apparently it doesn't. So we'll see how that goes.
So one more question though. How is the kid liking the West Coast?
He loves the West Coast. He's comfortable there. He's happy. His sister's going for a visit too, so we'll all be together soon again for their birthdays. We're gonna spend it all together. So he likes it out there, nice and comfortable for him, and he's happy, and that's all that matters. As long as he's happy, it's all good out there. I get to see him as much as I want, when I can, how I can, and everything else. So that's what it's all about.
And by the way, I got a message from a listener that wanted to know what's going on with all the comments on YouTube, and since then we have deleted those public comments on YouTube. But I just want to let everybody know, and I don't mean to release your personal life, but she's involved me, unfortunately, and said some things, in those comments, and since they've been removed, but unfortunately people did read them. Yeah, I just want to address something. Unfortunately, and I'm sorry, I'm going to say this, but Bill went through a messy divorce, and it wasn't pleasant. And there's some legalities that's going through. So she is obviously taking it out to the things that's dear to him, and the things that he likes to do. And one of those things is this show. And unfortunately, she's trying to make life unhappy as much as he can, as much as she can. So let's just say that.
Yeah, but I'm still smiling. So
We're still
it's,
blessed. We are
yes,
still blessed.
absolutely. I can't control what other people do. I can only control what I do. So yeah, it is what it is. It's unfortunate, and while I don't like it, it is what it is. Like, for now.
Yeah.
No. Just for now. Let's leave it at that for now.
All right. Sounds good. All right. I'll tell you what, let's get out of this and go into our first break. And when we come back,
Okay.
we'll talk about this other job that I have. And it's going to benefit you, the golfer out there, because it's something that you're going to, and you probably already do see it at some events. But if you want Bigg Jon there, you can actually request. And yes, they do travel me. So wherever you might be putting on an event and if you want us to be there, we can be there. So stay tuned for that. We'll come back right after this and tell you all about it right here on BGT TV, Bigg's Golf Talk. And let's go on a break. Be right back.